You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday morning, 6 a.m. and I'm about to make the coffee. See you in a minute. Well, millionaires, I'm up early. I got that little out of my throat a little bit better. And we finna head out to go fill in, you guys. So today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, fill in. All right. Millionaires, we are on the road. Early sun ain't shining bright. It ain't at its highest. It ain't up. It's all the way down now. I'm up early. I don't know how I feel about that, you guys. I am up before it's even time for me to take my morning meds. Man, your hubby finna get jump in the bed. That light was red. That turn signal is red. And that big old truck went right through the light. And then where he going? Because you can't keep straight while he flying down that side street. Now he realized he can't even go that way. I'm looking, y'all. I just want to see if that car that went past me is going to try to keep straight, or is he finna turn around? Because when I did it years ago, years and years ago, it was, okay, he needed to go across. Oh, that's still dangerous right there. Okay, he went across. Big old truck beside me. Yes. So, I'm going to play this week. These kids ain't going to do nothing but watch TV, watch movies, dance, play with toys. They're going to enjoy these 4 days. Mom come back, then she can start back on the education. These 4 days, they on vacation just like she is. Don't play. Then they be wanting to hug this. Somebody want to hug and hold them so bad because they family, you know what I'm saying? How can you tell family, now I can't pick you up, or now I can't this and that? And then we go to a function. I'm trying my best to get them to let me pick them up. They don't want food with me at the family function because they got, the close family there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the world I just ran over. Ooh, them birds look scared. They got the close family, they mamas and daddies and aunties and grandmas and granddaddy. So they ain't studying me at the family function, but at fill in, they all over me. That's when I can't eat food with them. I guess he walking to work. This area right here is our FedEx main hub. And it's a lot of people work over here. A lot of people. A lady I watch, she works over here. And she said they lay off. They don't care how long it's FedEx. They don't care how long you've been working there. They will lay you off just like that. And so the last round of layoffs, she was scared that she was going to get laid off. But I don't think she did. I don't think she did. And a lot of people I used to watch, I don't watch anymore because they started doing the sponsorships. And a sponsorship here and there is fine because you got to break into your video and do a whole little commercial for whatever the product they done gave you for free. You have to tell us about it on your video, okay? So, and that's fine and dandy one every now and then, but they done got so now that it be a long video, more than 1 minute. They have to do more than 1 minute now, and Yeah, so I fast forward because I got a couple I watch every video. They have 2-3 sponsors in the middle of their doggone video. It get on my nerves. And I mean, it get on my nerves. It really do. And like, I call myself trying to get into sponsor mode so I can try to do sponsorings and get free stuff. Man, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I did a commercial. Look, I done made the little commercial and everything for my headphones when I got them. And I put it up on TikTok. I don't think I did it right, but it's up. And you know, when I got my I mean, it was okay because I like to, you know, get on here and try to put stuff together anyway. But that part is okay. But it's when you get to doing so many and you constantly break it into your video that I don't like when people do it, so I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to do it, you know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep on life sharing and blah 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 and this, and then it seems like they act like it's something they got to have, or oh my God, my life would be over if I didn't have it. But in reality, if they didn't give it to you free, you wouldn't pay for it. So why you expect for me to pay for it? So you can get some more money on top of the money you're already getting. You know, I mean, you're getting free stuff. Now you want me to make some money off of it. You're getting paid already because you're a sponsor. You got a sponsor, so you're already getting paid. You got the job. I mean, golly. So it really makes me not even want to watch. And it be like DIY channels. It be channels like that where you're doing things and you can get free stuff. Because on that style, if I really tried, I could get, you know, I could get a lot of stuff because I do a lot of stuff over there. But I have to keep on making commercials in the middle, keep putting my little special commercial in the middle. Then you got to make sure you say everything they want you to say. You got to do it at the time they want. And then, no. So yeah, it's kind of making me not watch a lot of my people. Because I got to sit there and fast forward through your little commercial. And then you got commercials because you monetize, you got commercials. Then in your video, you're doing 2-3 commercials for something I don't even want. You really didn't want because you wouldn't have paid for it if it wasn't free. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about the situation. Anyway, so I gotta try to get over here, you guys. I don't get off until, well, I can't say I don't get off. I don't leave until 5. Oh, now I got to call out. I heard that click. I don't leave until 5 this evening, which means I have to get my content put up while I'm here. Yeah, so that'd be the only thing. I have to get my content put up while I'm here. Now, I could have got it ready over the weekend, y'all. It's Monday. And I just had, Saturday and Sunday, where I could have had it ready. So I ain't have to worry about ready, scheduled, and it could have went up. I was doing other stuff. I was doing too much other stuff. And I had to play my games. I had to make some money on my games. So I have to put in that time. That's a job. If I'm getting paid to do it, it's a job. Okay, y'all follow it now. If I get paid to do it, it's a job. Anyway, millionaires, I will see you guys when I get to Philly. Okay, y'all, to stop falling all out. All right. Millionaires, I love my mother-in-law so much. Okay, so this refrigerator was at our house when we moved in. Okay, good refrigerator. But I didn't like it. Too big, too bulky in the corner. And we have a brand new refrigerator. So we didn't need it. We asked Mom. She said yes. So here it is. Now it's stuffed. I don't like these. You can't put anything. I mean, you have to lay things down. You don't have any storage here. It's too many. One of these needs to come out. So you can have 2 tall sides. Well, you got the 2 tall sides at the bottom. Okay. But it's like, take one of these out because you laying down stuff. Take one of these shelves out. Nothing in here can stand up. Nothing. Nothing can stand up in here. So one of them shelves need to come out. But besides that, it's stuffed. Millionaires. It's stuffed. And let me show you what it's stuffed with. Look. Slaw from Mom's party when I didn't have to make the cake. Let's see. May the 23rd. Wait, y'all. May the 23rd is when it went out. So we had it a week, I think at least 4 days before May the 23rd. Okay, you got chicken and all this. Look at all these to-go plates. All these to-go plates. And now they gone, right? She won't be back. She's be gone a week. So I know in my soul, you don't want any of these things after a week. So what am I going to do? I'm going to throw everything out and wash all the containers because she's a big container person, which is one of the reasons she ain't threw it out because she wants these containers. She don't want to throw out the containers. So I'm going to clean it up and yeah, so she can have some space in this refrigerator. Oh my God, wait. Bread in me. I didn't know you had to put that in the refrigerator. Oh, the dang on salad. Oh, Ma. Ma, not the salad. I can't open it out. Let me see. I don't want to tear it up. Ooh. Yeah, that's done. It's done. That's done. Yeah, so I get rid of all of this, all these old things. And so we can have some room in this refrigerator to put things we need. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. I got something to do. I said when I had to come and I was over here Friday, I said, what am I going to do this week? Because, and then looking at the projects, my back, I ain't going to even start complaining, but my back ain't going to want me to do too much. So I was going to sit down and not do anything. But yes, I got something to do. As long as I do one thing, make one thing better before she comes home, I feel like I did something, okay? If I just do one thing, get one thing and make it better. Okay, I got to get my water, my mouth dry. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, and voila. Isn't that nice? That was all just old food, leftovers, and to-go plates. That's all. So all that out, and you got plenty of room. I really, really want to take this shelf out so these kind of things can stand up because it's not enough room in these doors for standing things. Okay, that milk is going to be gone. Yeah, that milk is gone. It say June the 2nd. I don't know who. It ain't going to be no good when she get home. What is this? Y'all, it's after June the 2nd. Help me. Okay, so they freed up some space. I'm going to put this alcohol bottle down here with the rest of the alcohol. That'll free up some space. Let's see if we can get this big bottle in here now. There we go. Let's not put the liquor bottles in. No, you got a spot for that. You need a refrigerator for your bottles. You got, let's see, what is this? No, it's still good. You have a wine refrigerator, little small wine refrigerators. Keep that wine in. That's what we need to do. I'll put it back here because it's open. I don't know if it's going to leak. So I ain't going to, them look like they not open yet down there. Got sangria. I like that, yeah. Ooh, that's a soft one. All right, so that's great. I did something good. I'm done. Now I got to take care of this, which means throwing away the old food. All this old food has to be thrown away. And I'm going to wash out plastic containers because she loves the plastic. I don't have anything for to-go plates. She has plenty for to-go plates. So yeah, I'll get all that washed out, dried, and put down there for her. And yeah. All right, y'all. I'm finna start wash. I'll be back. Yes, millionaires, before I forget, while I have it on my mind, I want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers, men, women, whoever represents a father in someone's life. Happy Father's Day. I hope you had a wonderful day. I love all you guys, okay? Men, women, all of you, I love you. Well, that's it, men, women, that's it, ain't it? Love you, and the animals. I love all the animals. Look, the insects, can't fool with. But for real though, happy Father's Day, you guys. All right, half of the battle is won, y'all. Look at there, I got all the containers that I'm keeping. Gonna get those washed up. It's a lot of containers, ain't it? Let's see the food that got tossed. Y'all, we had some smells in there. You hear me? This is a lot. Y'all, that is restaurant food, home food, just all kind of food. Just wasted food, wasted money, all the things. Woo, wee. But I can't talk, you know what I'm saying? And nobody's perfect. I've done the same thing in my days. In my days. I used to waste a lot. But now I go to a restaurant. I'm eating all my food, baby. Ain't gonna be no tossing no food unless it's not good, you know? But yeah, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. A lot of money. I'll be back in a minute. All right, millionaires, look at all of the plastic. I am done. And voila, I am done. Millionaires, that's a lot of plastic. A lot. Okay, so I found something else that I can work on. I'm going to take care of this table. I'm going to wash both of these, the linen, top linen, and the bottom. Get everything cleaned off and declutter. Make it beautiful and yellow. And millionaires, remember, she's 75. She needs all the help she can get at 75. Millionaires, I made this for Mom. I know at least 8 years ago. And look how good is that. That is decoupage on top of a glass from Dollar Tree. And this is actually a napkin from Dollar Tree. A napkin. And I decoupaged it. Oh my God, it still looks good. I put the flowers in. It still looks good. When I say 8-9 years, millionaires. Seriously, from the beginning. This is one of the first things I made her. One of the first things I started making. It looks so good. Hold on, let me put it over here so we can block that. Oh my God, I can't believe she still got it. And it still looks this good. Okay, anyway, so I'm working on the table. I'll be back. Intense cleaning, millionaires. You gotta get everything clean. Want everything looking good. I love doing this kind of thing. I love it. When I say I love helping her, because Mom is 75, Dad is 74, and he had the head accident, so they need help. You know what I'm saying? They need help. And I mean, the kids will help, but just not enough. Not enough. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to do a little bit more helping, but that's why I try to help when I can, with what I can. You know what I mean? Okay, so I got that. I still got those drying. I'm going to rinse and put those up. Get this washing. Okay, I'll be back. All right, breakfast time. First bite. I brought my soup. Y'all thought y'all were going to get away with it. All right, get that bite. All right, you guys, I'm finna eat. They already had their breakfast. I did them grilled cheese in the oven. You know how you put it in the oven on broil, put that cheese on top of. Then it was them Hawaiian buns. Oh, I cut them. Ooh, delicious. That's some good bread. See you in a minute. All right, now that's a beautiful, fresh, clean, bright, yellow table. I love it. The little thing she had sitting there, I'm just going to sit on this thing. Because this is actually a buffet. If you really think about it, it's a buffet. This should have dishes and pots and serving trays. And am I not right? Am I right? Am I right, millionaires? Is that what that is? A buffet? Well, anyway. So I put the napkins and the plates or whatever those are over there. And yeah, I love it. Nowhere to put the water. I really want to put it somewhere, but I have nowhere to put it, so I'm going to leave it. But yeah, that's what we're looking like. So now I'm over in this corner right here. And I got it all cleaned out, all swept up. I'm going to get these to the recycle bin. And then I'm going to give the floor a good scrubbing. A good scrubbing. And that's it. That'll be it for me for the kitchen. All right. I'll be back. I found this in the garbage can, millionaires. So if anybody has seen him, he's so cute. A miniature pincher. Oh, chemo patient, 11 pounds. Oh my God. Oh, okay, well, you see the scan the code there. You got a number to call and all the things. Oh, Dakota. So cute. Well, I hope they found him. It says 6/9 is when he was lost. So what's today? The 16th. I hope they found him. All right, I just want y'all to see him. Dakota. All right, millionaires, there it is. I got everything washed and put away. So she already had multiple containers, as you can see. And I got all the rest of them cleaned and put back where they belong. So, all right. Job well done. All right, I'm finna move on to the next phase. All right, and there's the kitchen. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. Floor done, so I'm gonna let the floor dry. Then I'm gonna go back, and it's a couple of places I want to get to scraping on, just to scrape a little something up. I get that up, get the garbage can back in place, and get lunch ready. Okay, boy. Okay, so this I'm gonna save for another day. This I will take care of. Maybe tomorrow I'll clean these chairs. I'll do it before I leave. I'll do it before my fill-in is over. Get the chairs nice and clean, the tables nice and clean. And I be done did my share, baby. My share. So, living room still look good. This is the baby's crib. That's the itty bitty baby. Not the itty bitty, but about 7 months. She don't want you to leave the room. She ain't able to walk yet, but she able to holler. But she's not going to be here this week. Thank you, Jesus. All right, y'all. I'll see you in a minute. Right now, we have made it to lunchtime. The babies are laying down. It is 12:30. They don't get up until 3 o'clock. From 12 to 3. But I got them down. They just getting down 12:30. So about 1 o'clock, they'll be asleep. 2 hours free. Yay. Okay, so I brought my own drink. Leave a whole liter in there for the week. Fish sticks on deck. On deck. And guess what we using with them, baby? Those Hawaiian rolls that I was telling y'all about. They still fresh and soft and delicious. So I made the babies some grilled cheese this morning with them. They tore them up. So when Monk come home Thursday, we ain't gonna eat no more. I think it's like 4 or 5 left. Yeah. Anyway, but she don't have regular bread, so we gotta eat something. There we go. All right, millionaires, I'll see you in a minute, okay? Well, that's it, man. There's my first full day, Monday. It is 3:30. Well, it's 3:40, but everybody was gone at 3:30. Not 5 o'clock. Because it's from 7 to 5. They were gone at 3:30. Absolutely perfect. I could not believe it. I am warming up the car and I am going to go home. Sound like I hear a hubby coming behind me. I don't know, now he around the corner. He had his brother's house right around the corner. So we finna head on to the house, you guys. That was great. That's it. And now, today is Monday and Tuesday. Hubby is off work. So he done been over here. He spent a little time. I made sure his lunch was ready, blah, blah, blah. Tuesday, do the same thing. Now watch Wednesday and Thursday, which is the days he have to go to work. And those are the last 2 days I'm going to be here. Now watch what I tell you. It's going to be 5 o'clock for these children leave. And he has to be at work at 5. So it ain't going to be no 3:30. Not on them days, it ain't. Just because I would like for it to be. That way I can get home before he leaves. That would be great. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. 9 times out of 10, he going to stop by here anyway before he go to work on Wednesday and Thursday. So, yeah, that's it. I am done. Everybody did good. Everybody slept like a baby. Nobody fussing. Nobody arguing. Nobody crying. Beautiful day. I told hubby, I can do this. This I can do. And you can have, in my state, you can have 4 children. At what? How much a pop? Let's say 4 children at $100 a pop. That is $400 a week. That is $1,200 a month. That, why I keep seeing stuff? That's great. That's great. I could do that. But I told him, the only thing is, I have doctor's appointments and, they're going to want 5 days a week and they're going to want these kind of hours, 7 to 5. So that would be my only problem. I have to go to the doctor. What are they going to do on my doctor days? You know what I mean? I'm not there long, but I can't take them with me. So I don't know. I just don't know. That's the only thing stopping me. If I was at home, did not have to leave that often. And see, Mom has me. So when she need to go get her hair done, or she need to take Dad to the doctor, or she need to go to the doctor, which is not often now, because Dad is not on the same regimen as he was. When he first got hurt, it's been 2 years now, so he don't go that often, she don't go that often. So it's good, and they got me. I won't have anyone. You know what I'm saying? I won't have anyone. Oh, let's get out of here. Look, I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Let me get out of here. Yeah. And then I am so glad that I caught the garbage man. I am so glad. I had to holler and yell over the back fence. But I caught they because they was finna keep, they were flying past. I was like, I heard them. I was like, they're not going to stop because it's a cove. And you go around, you come back. So they come in and they do each side, both sides on their way in until they get to the big part of the cove. Now they go around and they come back. So they get all of them down there in the cove and then they come around and come back. Well, I got mine out there after they had already did the ones in the beginning. So on the way back, they just assumed mine was done. Ooh, I hollered. That boy on the back said, oh, he heard me. Oh my God. And they came back because all that food for a week in the 100-degree heat, oh my God, that would have been awful smelling. We wouldn't have been able to walk past the garbage can. I don't care how many bags I put it in. We wouldn't have been able to walk past that garbage can. And the garbage can right there by the door. So yeah, I was really worried. So I was going to have to tell hubby what, that I put it in there. Because once I put it in and I saw those maggots, it wasn't no getting it back out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to get it back out. And so he was going to have to get it out and take it and dump it. He was going to have to. We weren't going to be able to leave it until next Monday with all that food in there. And the food already stinking when I put it in there. So, yeah. Oh, my God. I could not, honey, on the back of a doggone Garbage truck, I always wanted to do it though, because they used to make very good money. I don't know what they make now. I haven't looked at it, but back then, back in the day, they made good money. And I said, I can hang on the back of a garbage truck. No doggone well, I wasn't gonna be able to do that. I done seen big girls hang on that sucker now. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think I would have been able to hang on the back. Oh my God, look at this tree. Man, look at the tree. I can't stand my phone. Look at that big old root. And it broke something down, broke their fence down over there. That's a big old tree. I'm glad it looked like the house is okay, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta try to get y'all back here, because I tried to pick you up and knock y'all out of your doggone thing. This girl behind me in this pink truck, that is really cute. I hope it's a girl, but you know, it is what it is. Well, that is a really cute truck. Let me try to get over here so y'all can see the truck. I want y'all to see this truck. Ooh, I'm over there. Oh, isn't that cute? So it's pink and black. I like that. I like that. That is cute. Oh, she has an Instagram. Look at her going jazz, go team, going crazy or something. I don't know. Y'all see that Instagram? Oh, she has to be doing good. Pretty little hustle. Oh yeah, she doing good. Look at that pretty little hustle. So y'all go check her out on her Instagram, and I might check her out. We might see what she got going on over there. And I'm gonna let her know I saw her on whatever street this is. Yes. Oh, my mouth dry. My throat dry. So that's social media for you right there. Social media, baby. Social media. You got so many outlets. Now it's almost in the other doggone lane and going on. Okay, let me fix y'all. All right, y'all fixed. And y'all keep a letter in y'all face because of the reflection from my phone case. That's where that letter comes from, right there in your face. Sorry about that. One day I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get the good. I'm gonna go on and buy another one of these so it quit falling. Maybe a new one to last, a couple of months. I done had mine way too long. It's over. It's over. Lord, I hope y'all don't flip out of there. And I know I don't want this kind of grip. I don't want it to grip my phone like this. What in the world is that? I got too much glare in y'all face. Oh, this doggone glare. Alright, I'm gonna take y'all down in just a second. I just want to get y'all a little bit more of this beautiful sunshine. Beautiful clouds. I was looking at somebody else's video. Them clouds behind her. Oh, gorgeous. It'd be like the sun rays behind the clouds make them look 3D. I mean, they are 3D because they, but it just pops out at you. And they just look so, can't even explain. I'm fascinated with clouds. I am fascinated with clouds. I can stare at them. Oh my God, I can stare at them. Anyway, don't come down, y'all. Look at that. He popped over there and popped back. I'm glad I wasn't going fast. So a little bit been messing around all day. And he got stuck at his brother's house. I hope he ain't waiting on his other brother to come all the way from way out in Bartlett, some doggone word. He gonna be over there for a minute. He would have been over there till 5 o'clock, like I would have been. Now I get to go home and cook. I need some more chicken and noodle soup. I don't even want $1 million soup. I want $1 million chicken noodle soup. Okay, that's what I want. $1 million chicken noodle soup, not $1 million vegetable soup. I still love it, don't get me wrong. But I want my $1 million chicken noodle soup. With the veggies. And I love the way I like it better when I rinse my noodles. When I cook my noodles separate and I rinse them, I like it better. Because when you cook it, you just dump them straight in there. That starch makes kind of like a gravy, a starch gravy. Oh, it's delicious. Don't get me wrong. But you don't have the liquid like you do when you cook the noodles separate, rinse them good, and then put them in the soup. You have noodles, you have chicken, you have veggies, and you have juice. Not a gravy. You have a juice. Oh, indeed, indeed, indeed. The more I cook, the more I learn. I've always eaten it. My grandma always made chicken and noodle soup. It was always soupy. It didn't have a gravy. So I couldn't understand why mine was always thick with a gravy. It's thick with a gravy when you pour your noodles straight in and that starch cooks out of those noodles into your juice. And now when I say noodles, I use almost a whole bag of noodles. I ain't talking about no 1 cup, 2 cup of noodles. I need noodles through my soup because that's all it is noodles and juice and some veggies and some chicken. So you need plenty noodles. So baby, plenty noodles and you don't rinse that starch off. Oh yeah, you're gonna make a gravy. A delicious gravy. As long as you got it seasoned, it's a delicious gravy. But I mean, we don't want all that starch, right? So when I'm in the mood for the thicker soup, I won't rinse my noodles. I won't cook them separately. I just dump them in. So this chicken noodle soup, I don't have any more of the snowflake noodles that I had. I think I have some more Barilla. I think that is Barilla, or whatever it is. I have some more of those noodles, but I think they're elbow noodles. I think all I have now is elbow noodles, which is fine with me. I'm gonna wash them suckers. I'm gonna boil them suckers separate and rinse them and dump them in my doggone soup, and I'm gonna tear it up. I can't wait. I ate the last of it this morning for breakfast. And so yeah, I had fish sticks for lunch, like I normally do. So I want chicken noodle soup with them. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done quick enough or what. But my chicken froze. I took chicken out for hubby, but not for myself. So yeah, it's froze. And that's what I want. Maybe I got a little bitty piece of ground beef. Maybe I'll make me a little bitty hamburger. Just make my soup and it'll be ready for tomorrow. Cause I gotta have something ready for tomorrow. So I gotta cook it tonight regardless if I eat it tonight. I got to cook it tonight. I do not like that reflection, y'all. What is that? I believe it's this. It is. Okay, I'm getting ready to take y'all down. The reflection from my own phone holder is getting on my nerves. So I will see you guys when I get home. Whew. Well, I have made it home. Now it is time for me to make dinner for hubby and dinner for me. Yes. I'm tired. And I am tired, okay? I'm tired. Oh, let's see. So now I'm gonna have to buy extra chicken because I will be eating chicken noodle soup. I think I'm gonna replace my weekly soup with the chicken noodle. until I'm ready to go back to the veggie. Simple as that. So chicken for me, chicken for hubby. I'm gonna throw his in the oven, so I ain't gotta do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Quick oven chicken. Got some barbecue sauce just in case I wanna tang it up, wang it up. Let me put y'all over here. I don't know why I put y'all behind me and then turned around. Isn't that crazy? Put you behind me, then turned around. So, getting the chicken in. Y'all can't see nothing, y'all. I'm gonna get a camera. Not for this, though. I want a camera because I want to take pictures. I've always liked taking pictures of things. People, not so much, but things. It's like I think I have an eye for beautiful things. Simple beauty. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna wash this off, you guys. So yeah, I want to get a camera, and when me and hubby get our RV, well, all the beautiful things we see, I will be taking pictures of it. I will be blowing them up and transforming them into framed images that you can put up on the wall. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm writing all this stuff down. I have plans, okay? Besides us going to every zoo in every city, I want to go to every nice zoo in every city in my state. I want to see my state first of all. I want to see my whole state. And I want to see every zoo, every nice zoo in my state. That is the plan. That is the plan. So I have that and my picture. Taking pictures. Listen to me. I'm sitting here turning this thing down. Girl, get in there. Bubba gonna come home hungry. He ain't gonna have nothing to eat. See, it's throwing me off already. Man. So anyway, that's my plan. So you got picture taking. I know what I want to do with my pictures. I want to see beautiful things. I want to see the zoos, because you think I ain't gonna be taking pictures of the animals. Love some tigers and zebras and cougars and jaguars, all them kind of cats, all the cats. I love all the cats. And I know the zebra is not a cat, but is the zebra a horse? I don't know, I kind of like horses. I think they're kind of beautiful. They are. But the zebra is beautiful. And if there was really a unicorn, I believe that would be absolutely beautiful too. If we really had unicorns. I don't know for sure. What do you think? You guys, I am so tired. So this is an easy meal for him, an easy meal for me. I'm just going to throw mine in the pot, and I'm just going to throw his in the oven. Let's see what they say. How many kids came today? Now, I wrote exactly in the text the names of the children that was there. And they just asked me how many kids came today. So I still got to answer questions. I did that on purpose so I don't have to answer the questions. So they ain't got to ask me nothing. I did it on purpose. And I ought to just put everybody's name in there. Don't you see the names in the text? I put the names in the to count them. What's wrong with you? How many? Four. What? 4. Okay, let me stop and tell him. Wait a minute, say, I see you. Oh, hubby said he see me. Okay. Oh, he forgot to tell. Listen. Okay, bye, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, I took care of all that, you guys. There's some big pieces of chicken. So, like this one right here is freaking huge. So instead of me making this one meal, I'm gonna cut them and make it. Not one meal. Listen, instead of making 2 meals, I'm gonna make 3 meals. Because this thigh is big enough to be eaten by itself, really. Come on. I might make 4 meals. Now I'm gonna make 3. Let's see, we'll have a thigh by itself. Then you'll still have 2 legs and another thigh. So we might be able to make a whole lot of meals. We'll see. I'm finna cut it up. This thigh is just way too big. This thigh and leg, I gotta cut it. I got to. It's making an odd count, but I gotta cut it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this done, you guys, and that's about all I'm doing. I'm gonna take me a bath. I got how many minutes? I need to do 9 minutes. I'm gonna do 9 minutes of walking just to close my link the right way. Since I've already got the rest of it in and fill in. I'm gonna do that 9, and then I'm taking my bath. And guess what? Taking my shower, whatever it is, and I'm gonna relax for the rest of the evening. I already got hubby clothes ready. I did that yesterday. So he good for the week on his clothes for work. And I get these meals together for tomorrow. It's a nice piece. I'm telling you, that's one. Who gonna eat all that? And a leg. I think it's just too much. I might be able to put some in my chicken. Chop it apart here. I don't like cutting chicken mayonnaise. Ooh, that's why when I get it, I normally keep it together. I like cutting this doggone chicken. Ooh, that dang on bone. Separating the thigh from the leg. Woo! Got it. I'm sorry I'm so loud. I got it, guys. I got it. All right, look at that. And there's the other piece. So that is 4 pieces of chicken. Literally 2 legs, a thigh. I think I'm going to take a thigh. Because this 2 days, I can do 3 days. You know, he can do 2 thighs. We'll see. I want it, though. I want it for my chicken. I want it for my chicken and dumpling. I mean, listen to me. My chicken and, I don't know. Chicken noodles. Chicken and noodles. Anyway. Mayonnaise. Whew. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this, you guys, and I don't know what else I'm going to do. What is this? What is that coming off the chicken right there? Is that liver? Is that what that is? That piece hanging right there. That is some gross stuff. You hear me? That is some gross stuff. Oh, God. What is it? What is that? Oh, okay. So I'm still thinking if I'm going to keep the thigh or is hubby going to keep the thigh. I may need him to keep the thigh. That's extra days he'll be ready. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm not going to be here, that's an extra day and he going to need it. So we'll let hubby keep that thigh. So he'll have a thigh meal, and then 2 legs on the meal. Hey, 3 meals. Yeah, 3 meals. 3 meals out of 2 leg quarters. I got them bagged up. I'm going to pour some oil in there. Do y'all do that? Do you oil? When you're baking your chicken, I oil mine up. I can't never get that phone act right. I don't like turning y'all around, so. That was a lot. All right, let me close it up and grease these legs and thighs. Grease them legs and thighs. Alright. Now we're going to season them to perfection. I used to put onions and peppers in when I bake my chicken. I don't never put it in there no more because I be done seasoned the crap out of it. I don't even need it, you know. save it for my soup. Save it for my soup. Don't play. All right, let's go in with some seasoning. Thinking about barbecue sauce. It seemed like I had barbecue sauce last time I had chicken. And I don't know if I want 3 days of barbecue sauce chicken. I'm not gonna put it in gravy and just baked chicken. Just baked is just not satisfying to me. And I'm not even eating it. Probably gonna tab some baked chicken, but it just seems like it's not satisfying to me. I don't know, I'm still thinking about this. Just like I say, he's a baked chicken man. He's a barbecue chicken man. He is a gravy chicken man. He all the chicken men. All right, we're going in with some Lowry seasoning salt. Let me see. I want y'all to see. Shoot. You're going to flip out, but that's okay. We'll be all right. We'll flip you back in, okay? Seasoning salt. Season to perfection. I know I need a lot. I know I need a lot. All right. Yes, we put this in everything. Chicken bouillon. Baby, yes. Baby, yes. See what I mean? You don't need nothing else for all this doggone season. You know, a little pepper. A little black pepper, of course. He don't like a lot of black pepper like I do. So I don't go crazy. Now, let's make that chicken taste like poultry. Let's give it a little more poultry taste. You ain't got to do a lot. We're not doing chicken and dressing, chicken and dumplings. We're just doing chicken. Now, I'm still thinking. I don't know about that sauce. Let's close it up. Let's rub these suckers together. Oh, wait. We need that air out of them to rub. I don't need that air in there to rub these suckers together. And as I say, my mother-in-law and father-in-law keep every container that they get when they go out to a restaurant. And they go out to restaurants a lot. And they keep every doggone container. They keep whatever food. Now, the father-in-law, he eating his food. That's mother-in-law not eating her food. That's mom doing that. And then it's in the refrigerator for 2-3 weeks. And then, you know, clean the container and put the container up. Let's rub that around. Let's rub that meat. Let's rub that meat. Let's rub that meat. I got my oven preheated 400. Alright, now I'm going to taste it just a little, just a little, to make sure. As long as you can see it. Okay, I want a little more of this. Now that's all. I'm not putting no more of that. Got my bag red. Now I'm going to dump this right on in my pan. And stick it right on in the preheated oven for 40 to 45 minutes. Uncovered and all the things. No cover. Come on, y'all. Come over here. Let me get my pan. Hey, mayonnaise. All right, let's get this pan. Hold on, I'm defrosting mine. Ooh, I think I done cooked mine. Good golly, Miss Molly, I think I cooked it. Ooh, wait, look at there. Ow! I can't stand myself. I really can't. I will sit there and let that stuff just go and go and go until it cook in a doggone microwave. Now I gotta try to boil it. I gotta eat it. It's mine. Hubby's is fine. Sorry. Now, I don't know if I want this big old pan, because that's the less I get. But the next size pan I have, I don't think it's big enough. Let me see. That means I'm gonna dirty up another pan. So I like it close together. I like it to make the juices and all the things. See what I'm saying? That's all I need right there. Look at that. Look at that. And I got this big old pan. I done pulled it out. Now I said I wasn't gonna do this again, but it ain't looking like it's got nothing on it, and I ain't liking that. So we're gonna do this here. I promise you, it'll be okay. Look, pat that in. Come on, get it on there. Okay. We're ready to go in the oven for how long? 40 to 45 minutes. I'll see you later, they said. I'll see you later. Let's go. And you already know what I'm cooking with it. Rice. Yes, I am. I need to move this rack. That's all right. I'll try that one. Well, that's not the one I want, but I'm going to try it. So I'm giving it 40 just to start, you know. But if we need 5 more, we're going to throw it on there. Which I'm sure we will. We probably need 10 more. Them big old pieces of chicken, we might need 10 more. Now I got to get my pot out and hurry up and boil this cooked chicken. I started with this pot last time and I ended up with the super big pot. So I think I might as well get it. Because when I say I want it for the whole week, I want it for the whole week. This one. Chicken noodle love, baby. Let me rinse this old hot cooked chicken out. I can't believe I cooked my chicken. It just was over there just going, y'all. It was just going. I had like it wasn't doing nothing. I'm talking about it done made blood come out, cooked the blood. I mean, when I say I can kick my own ASS, I can kick my own ASS. Okay, look at them. Oh, there's sun. Let me put y'all over here. This doggone sun coming up out. I don't want to put all this in nowhere. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It was still froze together, so. All right. And see, last time I didn't like how much chicken. I wanted more. But because I didn't prepare for this, I didn't buy a whole lot of chicken. So I'm gonna have to go get one of them $5 bag of legs from Kroger. $5, you get about 14 legs. Go get you some. And they good. And sometimes they be super big to where you gotta be like, what is wrong with them? But most of the time, they normal. They normal most of the time. So now I'm gonna cut up me some onions and peppers, y'all. Y'all already know the drill, don't you? On the chicken noodle. Let me see. Chicken noodle train. Let me see. Where is the other? I thought I had another burrito. Alright, y'all gonna need some juices. I'm gonna turn it on, throw some doggone seasoning in there. Most all the seasonings I put in the chicken going in here. It is. Because it's pretty much the same thing. When I made hubby a chicken Popeye, we were eating the same thing. I had a cracker and he had a crust. And his sauce was like a gravy and mine was liquid. But it was the same thing. Okay, that's it for this Larry's. Larry's, L-A-W. Larry's. Y'all, where my other Larry's? I think it's down here. get it. I got it. Ouch. Take it, I got it. Ooh, let me tell y'all what I did. Oh my God. I literally almost knocked myself out. I hope I don't get a black eye. Lord, if I get a black eye. Listen. I had picked up a stool and finna move at fill-in was finna move it over in the corner behind the table. It was just sitting out there. It's like, why? Why is it just sitting out here? And you got a spot right here empty. Put it in it. Anyway, I went to put it behind there. I had it like this. It's a stool, so you know how big the seat is. I'm holding the seat like this. And I went to put it back there, and the leg hit the wall, and that thing went whap. Hit me in the nose, y'all. Hit me in the lip, and it pushed it up. It's a little sore in there. And I felt this pain right here in my head, in my nose. It literally felt like somebody hit me in my dang on face. I ran to the bathroom to see if it was blood, to see if anything was swelling. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I hit that wall. You know what I mean? How you got something and you putting it and you don't see it and bop, and it stop you in your tracks. But my motion was still going forward. I almost knocked my nose up into my eyeball. I could not believe it. So, I pray I don't get a black eye. Because I swear it felt like somebody hit me. I swear it did. It felt like somebody hit me. So, I gotta tell hubby about it in case I do get a black eye. I don't want him to be like, who hit you? And then he ain't gonna believe me. You know? He gonna think somebody hit me in my dang on eye. Anyway. Put the love in. Put the love in. You see what they got right there? Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. They got all real vegetables. That ain't no can. And there's chicken breast. I don't do breast. So did I put this in already, y'all? Listen, I'm crazy. I think I put that in already. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Let me taste it. See if that's true. Because I mean, I'm gonna be adding more water once this boils down and all that. More water is going in, so. Okay. I could use some poultry seasoning. Hello. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. I don't know why. Maybe it's too big. The pieces are too big. Okay, I need some more of that according to the taste. I didn't get enough. Because you do so much per eight cups of water. No, per cup of water. You put so much in per cup. So this is a lot of water I put in this bucket. Because I plan on eating a whole box of these. The whole box going in. Until I can feel, I'm gonna have to take something forward, but I can feel a little headache, a little pain or something. I almost pushed my nose up through my face. I swear I did. With the and it hit so hard. I was like, I didn't know what. Man, I was like, oh. I was in shock. That's what I get for messing with everything. Shoot. Swear I'm a little headache. Taste it. I taste it. I'm gonna leave my seasonings out as it cooks. As I add liquid to it, I will have my seasonings ready. So I'm gonna have a sink full of dishes to wash now. Thank. Look, I have to thank myself. Thank myself. Thank yourself for the sink full of dishes. Yeah. Never let me down. Never let me down. I got a can of tuna. I'm gonna decide if I'm going to make that so hubby can have a sandwich tomorrow. Something easy to grab out the refrigerator. I didn't know Sam's had a 20-ounce bottle of water. I didn't know that. All the waters we get are 16 ounces. I've never even seen the 20 ounces in the cases with the waters, with the regular waters. I thought they all were 16 ounces. I didn't know they had a 20 ounce. So Sam's, you did good. It feel like I feel my lip. Sam's did good. You already know. Sam. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me get my onions and my peppers. I'm still messing around. I'm gonna have to eat something else because I'm getting hungry and it's gonna take too long. Too long, baby. So right about now, for me to eat something light would be good. I wish I had a can of potted meat. That would be perfect. A little can of potted meat. But I don't have it, so yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. And then try to eat my soup later still. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm acting a nut here. God, sorry. Onions and green peppers. Why do I think you want to watch me cut the onions and green peppers? I don't know. Clean your veggies, please. I don't clean them with soap, so I don't know if I'm gonna make myself sick. Okay, y'all can't see. I can't do that to you. Hold on 1 second, please. That may have to go down too far. You still ain't gonna be able to see nothing. I need another setup. What in the world is happening? All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't want all of it. I don't plan on going to the grocery. But you never know. I'll look up and I'll be at the grocery. Let me see. Did I cut these? You know what? I didn't cut these big. I cut them small. I have to eat these things. They got to be small. Do y'all watch The Honeymooners? That's an old TV show. Me and hubby love The Honeymooners. It came on last night. And then I saw on, her name is Audrey something from The Honeymooners. You already know Jackie Gleason on The Honeymooners. Well, the wife, Audrey Meadows, that's her name, Audrey Meadows. She played on, I think it's Too Close for Comfort. Or, wait a minute, what is it? It's the one with a guy named Monroe. And he was so silly. He would always mess up. And then you had the mom, the dad, the two sisters. The mom got pregnant at 40 something, and back then that was old, but now that's young. But anyway, and his name was Andrew. I think it's Too Close for Comfort. I'm gonna have to look it up. You already know it, so I can put what it is. But she was on there, and I kept saying, I know her. You know, she was older and everything. I was like, I know her from somewhere. First, I thought it was a woman from Mommy Dearest, but no, it's not her. That wasn't her. So I said, it sounds like the wife on The Honeymoon. So we looked it up, and I be doggone, that was her. That was her on Too Close for Comfort. I was, oh, look at her. We love that show. We love The Honeymooners. We love The Honeymooners. All right, that went in your chicken pot. Not sure that's enough, because when I say I'm finna put a whole lot of water in there, a whole lot of juices, I need all my veggies on point. Y'all scared I'm gonna cut my finger? Me too. This the knife that cut my finger the other day. It was in the sink. I put it in this the bubbly dishwater where you can't even see the doggone thing, and it's all down in the bottom, and I reached my hand off in there, and boom, cut my finger. So 3-4 days, that finger really did hurt from this knife. But it's my fault. I keep throwing it down in dishwater like I can see through the dishwater. You would think I'd never washed dishes before doing that kind of mess. All right, onion. Let's get the onion. Let's put some onion. The flies, y'all. I ain't gonna even start. I'm not gonna start. I ain't gonna say nothing. But the doggone flies, that's all I got to say. It's never ending. I don't care. Do you put the penny in the Ziploc bag and hang it outside of your door? You know, people do that. Do you do that? And does it really work? Does it really work, millionaire? I don't think it does. I've never tried it myself. I gotta go take some. I promise you I made myself have a headache doing that. I gave myself a headache. Yeah, I've never done it. I see people do it. Never really ask if it works. It's like they put it up there and they just leave it. Don't pay it no attention. The water turn brown and it's just up there. I don't think it stops anything from coming in the house. But it's an old tale, you know, and if it's old, that means it works. Because they said it a long time ago. I got onions flying every doggone where. Oh. So next, I'll put the rice on. Won't take but a second. And yeah, we'll probably do English peas. English peas. You know, I saved the good English peas that I made a mistake and paid for full price. So hubby can have them. And I have been eating the cheap cans that I got from the free food. Well, the last $1 million soup I made, I put it in there. And grandson said he did not like the peas in there. So I can't do that again. Because I can't have grandson not liking my $1 million soup. I can't have that. I can eat it. Now, yeah, they tough. They were tough. He don't want no hard vegetables. And they were tough. So, and they told me it was tough when they gave them to me, but I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? But when if I got to give grandson some, I don't want it to be tough. So, yeah. Yeah. So in this soup, I will be putting my mixed vegetables. Won't be using the cheap peas in this. I'm not gonna use the cheap peas. Man, I keep telling y'all that it's hard for me to do these long videos because I can't. It takes so long to put it up and all that. And it ain't hard, but it just take a long time to get them put up. Then I'm taking up so much space on my phone and blah. But yet, I do it over and over again. I already been talking 30 minutes since I've been home. That's plus what I've already done on the Ride&Chat. And so this is going to be a 2-hour doggone video. Just what I did today. What I'm doing. Y'all, please tell me you don't mind. Please tell me you watching the whole video. Because if you don't watch the whole video, then YouTube gonna know that you ain't watching the whole video. But if I make the video too long, you ain't gonna want to watch the whole video. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. I just love talking to y'all. I keep telling you. I love talking to y'all. So it's like I done did all that. I done came home. Of course I want to talk to you while I'm at home. Anyway, well, you know the outcome of the chicken in the oven. I'm sure you'll see a hubby your dinner ready video on that. You know the outcome of the chicken noodle soup. So even if you don't know the outcome, you're going to eat on it all week long. So you will see exactly what the chicken noodle soup look like and all the things. Okay. But anyway, millionaires, I got to get off of here. I have been on here way too long. I love you guys so much. I love you to the moon and back. Okay? Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here cooking it up. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken in the oven. Chicken. Look, I got wings right here. Look. Chicken. I love you guys. See you in the next video. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?